the elemental composition of this body is such that 72% of this body is water, 12% is earth, 6% is air, 4% is fire, the remaining is Akash. For one to live well here, water plays the most important role because 72% of this body is water, 72% of the planet is water. So the Kumbh, or the science of making use of the confluence of rivers at certain latitudes, came because of keen observation of how life and the different forces around us function and how we can make use of that. It is very significant, and particular days, it's called Mauni Amavasya. People understand that this is a time of great benefit. Usually they stay silent from that day onwards till Mahashivratri. And they're choosing places where water bodies are meeting, rivers are meeting and creating a vortex so that the impact is maximum. That is why in that Sangam they want to have a dip on that day. And what started with a few yogis has now grown into like 40 to 50 million people in one day. It is the event on the planet. If you go and see there, you will see India, an India of another dimension. People are putting their last penny and traveling from somewhere just to be there for 2 days because somebody has told them on that day if you take a dip, you'll attain mukti. Still, 800 million people in this country are actively seeking liberation, knowingly or unknowingly. It's an incredible thing. Nowhere else on the planet there is such a phenomena happening that there are human beings longing to go beyond their present level of existence consciously. When it comes to the inner mechanics of the human being, nowhere else in the world can people offer profound solutions as India can offer, because this is something that we've invested our time, life and energies for almost 8–10,000 years, and we have gleaned this knowledge, not something that we believe, not something that we made up as philosophies, something that we observed and noted down and made tools as to how to access this. It's my wish and my blessing that this Kumbh Mela should become a huge step in that direction to awaken the world to this possibility. So we must understand what is Kumbh. The word Kumbh literally means a pot or a pitcher. The story is somebody was churning the ocean to get the elixir of life. Initially, on the surface, poison came out, that Shiva drank and that's why he turned blue. If it had gone into his body, it would have affected him, so his wife went and held his throat, stopped it here, and he turned blue in the neck because it was stopped here. It's a very powerful symbolic story, how poisons are coming at you every day in so many ways, not necessarily what you consume. In terms of ideas, in terms of thoughts, in terms of emotion, your life can get poisoned, isn't it? Life getting poisoned need not mean some chemical went in. You got a wrong thought in your head, it can get very badly poisoned. You know this, huh? So, the important thing is to create a device where you create a Vishuddhi. The word Vishuddhi means filter. You set up a filter so that poison stay just here. If it's just here, out. If it goes here, you can't do ha-hoo, it's gone. Once it's gone here, it'll affect everything. So she stopped it, that's the story. But the thing is to tell you that there is a way of stopping negative things, inevitably will come to you. Nobody can stop it. Even if you go and sit in a mountain cave, there also something will come. But if you have filter, you can go anywhere. Anywhere poison means Shiva says, I will drink. Because he's got no problem, he's got a good filter, stops everything here, so no problem. But then the elixir came, and everybody is trying to grab it because it's supposed to make them immortal or super or fully lit up or whatever it promised. Then in this melee of trying to grab it, it spilled. And it spilled in 4 different spots. There is some geo and cosmological reasons why we identify these 4 different spots. Generally, these are all called prayags or sangams. In south we call it sangam, in the north they're calling it prayag, which means water bodies are meeting with a certain force. When water bodies meet with a certain force at a certain latitudinal position, during certain times of the year, it creates a massive possibility of life. This prayag means there is a churn of water. Because 72% of your body itself is water, if you are in certain spaces where water is in a certain dynamic, it impacts the body in a huge way. And at a certain time of the year, which is calculated for various reasons, and it… especially once in 12 years in the solar cycle, that is once in every solar cycle, a moment comes when it has the maximum impact. This is the Maha Kumbh. Now how to go there? You're supposed to be there for 48 days and do sadhana. That is why all these akaras and everybody coming, but today a whole lot of people, if not most, are tourists who are going there. They're going there to see the Naga Babas and something, oh, this guy is a freaky guy. Nothing freaky, he's just not wearing clothes, that's all. I thought everybody is naked beneath their clothes. Hello? But people are going to see as if something he is. No, he's just a normal guy, doing his sadhana, and he's not bothered how he looks. But you want to look. So I'm saying the situation has changed from the sanctity of what it used to be, but the natural situations have not changed, social situations have changed. Certain level of immaturity has come into people, all that going there is many of them just want to take pictures. You must see the number of people who want to take selfies with the Naga Baba who is sitting there. It's just crazy. But anyway, as a cultural phenomena, it's one of the most fantastic things on the planet, because the last Kumbh, Maha Kumbh, in 2012, on probably the Makar Sankranti day or one of the important days, on one day there were 40 crore people, 400 million people, one day. And everything goes smoothly, without any commotion, without anybody, nothing, very easy and nice, men and women and children, all kinds of people. 400 million people in one place, and it's well managed. It's incredible, self-managed kind of. So, leaving those aspects, how to make use of it? Of course, today most people, all the akaras are staying there for 48 days because they've come for sadhana. People are going there for 1 day, 2 days. I would say if you go to Kumbh, at least go for a minimum 3 days. At least go with 21 days of preparation. There's more preparation, it would be great, but we're already close. If you want to go to Kumbh, go with this much sadhana. That is, morning 21 minutes before it's 9 a.m., before the sun rises over 30-degree angle, and also in the evening after the sun goes below 30 degrees angle from where you are. 21 minutes in the morning, 21 minutes in the evening. Just sit in a crossless posture. If you do not know any other posture, just a simple cross-leg posture. If you want to hold mudra, you hold, otherwise it doesn't matter. Put yourself with great involvement. Just do Mahamantra, 21 minutes. And do it the right way, because I'm saying do it the right way, because in the country, it's just terrible that in India itself the distortion has happened. Well, in English language, they're writing A-U-M, but when they say, oh, no. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. This mantra you utter 21 minutes in the morning, 21 minutes in the evening, at least for a minimum 21 days. If already by the time you come to know about this, it's already 21 days gone, it doesn't matter, whatever number of days, at least a minimum of 7 days. Prepare and go, you will imbibe something better. Because we are going there not because of religious fervor, we are going there because there is a certain phenomena of life happening, we want to make use of it. So if you want to make use of anything, you must be prepared. So if just a god was sitting there and he's going to do everything, you could go any way you want. This is the problem with heaven-bound people. They can go any way because God will take care. We are Indians, it's our karma, we have to take care. A very big difference I want you to understand. This is the only civilization which taught its people, your life is your karma. Whatever you do, that's all you got. Everything that you're getting is a consequence of what you've done or not done. But somebody else came up with magical religions and they said, don't worry, everything God will do. But people like this. If somebody says, sales are going on always, 10% discount, only 10%. Somebody says 50% discount, lot more people will go. If he is giving 50% discount, what should be wrong with the damn place you must see, right? Hello? If I'm selling something for half the price, there must be something wrong, yes or no? Either I've been conning you all these years and now I'm giving you the real price, or right now there is something… some other issue or problem, whatever. 100% discount, take one free. Something must be out. This happened. Shankaran Pillai was running a small convenience store, and another new convenience store came up this side on the left side. And they put up the board, super discounts on all products, big board, vulgar-looking board. Then another shop opened on the right side. This guy said, buy one, take one free, everything, from a phone to a refrigerator to an orange. Buy one, take one free. People are queuing up there. Shankaran Pillai looked at this and then he got a new board painted. Main entrance here. So, you're going to Kumbh, Maha Kumbh, which gone on for many millennia, and at least go prepared, do this much sadhana, morning, evening, 21 minutes, invest, minimum of 7 days. More if you do, much better. And those important days if you go, a little bit you will be submerged in the population. If you want to take a nice dip, go on those not-so-popular days, you will get the river. Otherwise, a river of humanity. But the most incredible thing is, all sorts of people, for many of them, from far-flung villages, they have come. To buy the train ticket and reach there, it's a big thing in their life. Most of them have packed their food for those 2, 3 days they have come. They're pulling out of their baskets and eating because they can't eat in the restaurant, it's too expensive or whatever for them. Just to buy the train ticket, bring their old mother and their wife and children and come there is a huge thing. So they have no accommodation, no luxury tents, no hotels, nothing. On the riverside, they will light one little fire, sing their own songs. It's incredible. This is India, this is Bharat in its essence. It's a fantastic scene, cultural scene. If you're going there for sadhana, prepare and go, that's the best way to go.
The Maha Kumbh Mela, also known as the Maha Kumbh, is a massive Hindu pilgrimage and festival that occurs every 144 years. It is truly spectacular event drawing millions of devotees from all over the world. Here is a general breakdown of what makes the Maha Kumbh so special. The Maha Kumbh is the largest peaceful gathering of humans on earth. We are talking about tens of millions of people coming together in one place. It is a sight to behold. This festival is deeply spiritual. Hindus believe that bathing the sacred rivers during the Mahakumbh cleanses sins and helps to attain moksha, or in other words, liberation from the cycle of birth and death. Mahakumbh Mela takes place at the Triveni Sangam in Prayagraj, formerly in Allahabad, where the Gangas, Yamunas, and the mystical Saraswati rivers meet together. This confluence is considered incredibly holy. The timing of the Mahakumbh is determined by astrological calculations, specifically the position of Jupiter, the Sun, and the Moon. This is why it happens only every 144 years. The most important rituals is the Shahi Snan, also known as royal bath, where various sects of sadhus, holy men, and pilgrims takes a dip in the Sangam. There are also religious discourses, prayers, and cultural performance throughout the festival. The most recent Mahakumbh took place in Prayagraj in 2025 from January 13th to February 26th. It was a momentous occasion with millions of people participating in the sacred rituals. The Mahakumbh is more than just a religious festival. It is a cultural phenomena that showcases the rich traditions and deep faith in Hinduism. It is an event that leaves a lasting impression on everyone who witnesses it. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to settle into this quiet, peaceful moment. As you let go of the day's busyness, imagine yourself standing by the banks of a vast ancient river, a river that witnesses the unfolding of countless stories and secrets over millennia. Today, we have journeyed together through the mystical significance of the Kumbh Mela, a sacred event that goes far beyond of mere gathering. It is a celebration of life, a time when the powerful energies of the cosmos and the ancient wisdom of our culture come together in one transformative experience. Visualize the ancient tale of Samudra Manthan, the churning of the ocean of milk, where through relentless effort and divine play, hidden treasures emerged to bring forth immortality and liberation. This symbolic act reminds us that even amidst chaos, there is an underlaying waiting to reveal its wonder. A tool handed down to Indian traditions, rituals, meditative practices are not just remnants of the past but living guide to help us navigate our inner world and unlock our true potential. So, as you continue your journey, remember that the Maha Kumbh Mela in Prayagraj is a vivid reminder of the power of renewal and inner transformation. It invites you to see the every element of existence has a role in shaping a path towards our freedom. Embrace the idea that with the right preparation and openness, you can access a reservoir of strength and clarity that transform challenges into opportunity for growth. So take another slow, deep breath, letting this sense of ancient wisdom and modern possibility fill you with calm and inspiration. Allow your heart to open to the endless opportunities for renewal that life offers every day. This is not a summary of Sadhguru's word, it is simply my interpretation of the deep wisdom he imparted. Kindly keep them separated and do not misunderstand. Thank you for joining, and we will see you tomorrow. Until then, please take care. Namaskar.
चंद्रचूड़ शिव शंकर